So this video is for all of the recreational dance parents who don't know how to do their makeup. Usually I do little picture cards, but it's really expensive to print them and people lose them anyway. So I figured I'd just do this video and post it on YouTube so then everybody could go back to it if they needed to. And it just kind of shows how to do their stage makeup and how to do their makeup for pictures and stuff. Now, in no way am I a makeup expert or a professional or in any way, shape, or form, but just to kind of show you how it should look and how to do it, because it isn't like normal makeup. So I'm going to have this turned to face Haley, my little model today. Can you say hey, girl?
Hi.
So she is going to be my model, so I'm going to have it facing her the whole time, then I will kind of talk through it. And we're doing this on the floor, so bear with us. Can you sit on your bottom, please? Okay, so she has a bare face right now. Really, really little parents and chocolate on her face, so that's yummy. Really, really, really little parents, as in like the kids in the Flintstones dance or any other, if you can't get them to sit still, then this first step is not absolutely necessary. However, it kind of helps everything stay in place. Give me that, please. And really, really makes their face look a little bit brighter on stage. Okay, and makeup is required as part of their costume because if any of you have ever been on stage before, the stage lights wash you out really, really bad. Okay, and we want to be able to see those beautiful faces, right? Okay, so if you can get your child to sit still nice, you don't have to, again, is I start with just like any sort of foundation or powder. This is their competition makeup stuff, so this is just a lighter foundation. I just use this, honestly, to get everything to stick. So I'm going to just put that over, and you can use a primer first too. Usually we do. You literally have chocolate on your face. Usually we do, but I don't have any primer at the moment, so we're going to just use this. So just to put it on, and it kind of helps hold the blush or the bronzer on. You just put it all over, and your hair's out of control. And we're also going to do a hair video. It's how to do a bun and stuff. Okay, can you look at me, please? Thanks. Okay. So just put a little of that on. And like I said, I'm not a professional. There's probably a better order to do this in, but this is just generally how to apply it, okay? And for the recreational dancers, they don't wear the glitter or anything on their eyes, so they just start with just a gray silver color on their eyes. I do sell this silver in the little shop here if you want to get this. It's not required, but this is what I'm going to use today. I'm going to use this silver and then just a little bit of a darker one to kind of line with first. So any dark silver, grays and darks is fine. This is not very organized from competition yet, but okay. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a darker gray to kind of line her lids with, and then I'm going to go into the silver that we have here. I need you to stay really still and close your eyes, okay?
Okay.
All right. Close your eyes. Keep them closed. So go a little bit. Even I'm using this. I'm going to use this dark one. Don't look at, I know it's cool because you're on camera, but please keep your eyes closed and don't look, okay? And you kind of just, oh, that does not hurt. Turn. Keep your head up.
Something that's poking me on that.
Oh, you'll get over it. Okay, so look at them. Close your eyes. I just kind of line it with a dark color first. And then I'm going to go into the silver. Keep your eyes closed, please, and look up. Or close your eyes. Close them, I mean. Okay, and then we're going to cover her whole eye. Head up, please. And you go all the way up to their eyebrow. Don't back away from me. Stop looking at yourself. Close your eye. And the silver is really pretty because it has a little bit. Can you stop, please? You sit so good for your competition makeup, and now you're not going to sit still. You gotta be a big girl. Okay. So that's just their basis. Look up. And I usually keep makeup wipes on hand because sometimes it kind of falls underneath, and we don't want to have them looking like raccoons, right? Okay, look up. Look all the way up. Stop looking at yourself. Turn your head. Look up. Okay. Okay, eyeshadow done. Pretty simple. Okay. Next, especially if they have really, really, really light eyebrows, make sure to kind of darken them a little bit. So I just take this dark brown that I have, and I just darken them a little bit, because otherwise you can't really see their expressions on stage. Especially, she has darker eyebrows, but like her sister has even lighter, and I have to darken them just so we can see her expressions on stage and see her facials, because otherwise it becomes really hard too. So just like lightly brush over with it. Right? Turn. You have to keep your head up, okay? And then I blend it a little bit. Stop looking at yourself, okay? And those unique presenters always make this look so cool, how to make videos doing makeup. Yeah, we're not very fancy. Are we? No. We're literally sitting on the dressing room floor. And this is how we usually do makeup, isn't it, Hales? Okay, look at them. It's just a little bit darker. So, pretty simple. Okay, and next, eyeliner. I use this Yofi. We sell this here too. Again, you do not have to get it. This is just what works best for me. It's a felt tip. So it's like in between a liquid and a pencil. So it goes on really smooth, especially like she's got to wear it over glitter a lot. So it works really good for that. And if you have a really hard time getting a super straight line, I have an easier time getting a straight line with this than a pencil. So you do need to wear black eyeliner. I always start with the top. So you're going to sit on your bottom really still, right? And you're going to close your eyes. And you're not going to open them until I tell you to, right? And you're going to line the bottom, or the top of her eye. And you're going to wing it out a little bit. So keep your eye closed, please. And if you've never put makeup on your child, which probably if you're a new dancer or new dance mom, you haven't, just practice. They'll probably freak out a little bit at first if they don't like it, but it's part of the job. It's part of the thing. Just like in sports, you have to wear uncomfortable things sometimes. It's just part of it. So I always line fully and just kind of wing it out. And if it's crooked, we'll blend it. You look at them, close your eyes, keep them closed. So that's one eye. Pretty simple. This works like a charm. And the other eye, keep it closed. I actually use this for my eyeliner when I wear makeup, which we all know is not always like every day. But can you stop wiggling? Close your eye. Oop, keep it closed. I'm not done. You have to keep your head up, honey. Keep it closed. I'm almost done. Okay, can you look at the camera and close your eyes? Close. So you just wing it out a little bit. It just, adds a lot more on stage that you can see. Okay, and then usually, like, I can see where it didn't cover all of her eyelid or her eye, like, right up to her lash line, so I'll go over it again. This one's not working too good. I think I gotta get a new one. So, close your eyes, honey. I gotta fix it, okay? So close your eyes. I'm just gonna get a little closer to her lash line. Because you don't want it, like, super thick or anything. We don't want you looking like Mimi from Drew Carey or anything. I mean, it is going to look a lot more than, like, a natural makeup that, like, we would wear every day. But, okay, look up. Look at me. I got to get the look up. You still have, like, okay, now look. Okay, so there's that. I usually do the bottom eyeliner last, so that's just me. Next is mascara or lashes, and a lot of people freak out when they hear lashes, like, oh my gosh, never, I can't do that, it's so hard. It's honestly easier for me to put lashes. I've been putting lashes on her for dance since she was probably 3, and they're just easier because you don't have to worry about getting mascara all over, and you can just stick them on. We do sell, like, lashes for, like, smaller eyes in the store here, which I've had a really hard time finding other places. They're $7. You can reuse them. You just take the makeup wipes and wash them off. But I gotta go grab some, so you can talk to Haley for a minute. Say, hey, I gotta go grab some. Gonna be nice and awkward.
Auntie, what are you doing?
I have to get lashes that match your eye. Go sit back down. Woo! Okay, so these are the ones we have in the store. The Bell ones are the smaller eyes. And if you have really, really, really tiny eyes, you can cut them too. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Come closer to me a little bit. So they do have the glue in there and everything. I don't like the glue that comes with it. It does work, but I just use my own glue instead. But if you do have really small eyes, you can just, what you do is you'll take them off and you measure it up. Now she has pretty small eyes even. But you just take it and you know, measure it up to her eye, and you can just trim it with like a nail clippers or a little scissors or whatever before you would glue it on. So we'll put the lashes on just so you can see. Just getting the little, just like fuzzies on it or something. Okay, so then what you'll do is I'll use the glue that it comes with just so you guys can see what that's about. Now again, you do not have to wear lashes. Most of you probably won't, but just in case there were some older kids that did want to wear it, because it does look better on stage, your eyes look fuller, and you just want to wear mascara, that's totally fine. We'll do both though today. So you'll just take the eyelash, and you'll take the little bottle of glue, and you'll just line the lash line with it. Not super heavy, not super, I'm going to use mine because I really don't like this stuff. Okay, now this, I just got at Sally's. Again, you can use the stuff it came with. I just don't like it. So it's the same thing though. This is just clear. You'll just take the lash and line the lash line. Again, not a ton, but not super thin either. And then you'll wait a second. You want it to be a little bit tacky before you put it on. Are you on your booty? Sit down on your butt. You can blow on it a little bit. And then you can see this. So this is the smaller end, so that's how you know which eye it goes on. So this side right here is a little bit, oh, I have really nasty fingernails. Sorry. This end would go on the inside of her eye, the smaller part. So you're going to close your eyes, please. And you're going to you just push it on their actual lash line. You got to come closer to me, honey. You're too far away. Push it on their actual lash line. And I always say, you did better not open your eyes until I tell you it's okay. And you're going to just basically follow where you put eyeliner. And then you just stick it on. And then I like to just push from the tips and kind of push it into a curl, and then it usually pushes on really nice. And I didn't put enough glue on that one. Hold on. Look at me, honey. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Close your eye. I think I waited too long to put it on. She dried a little bit. It dries really quick, which is good, especially with the squiggly ones. But again, I don't know. I find it easier to put lashes on. I've had a lot of people say that too when they really struggle with putting makeup on little ones. So now you can open one eye. Open.
Can't. Stuck on me.
1, 2, 3, open. There you go. So you see the difference. Should we do one with mascara and lashes and one with just mascara? Sure. They can see?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so so you can see it kind of replaces mascara. I put it on top usually because, well, my kids usually dance a lot during the day, so they need a lot it to stay on there better. But you absolutely do not have to. You can just wear your lash alone without mascara. So I'm going to just take any mascara, black. Waterproof is better because, well, if they touch their eyes, we know how that works. So look at me, please. Okay, so you just take it just like a normal, close your eyes. I usually have them close them, and then I pull up. And then I just kind of blend their regular lash with their... Can you stop opening and closing your eyes? Keep them closed. Just to blend them. It helps them stick better. And sometimes I make a little bit of a mess. And again, this is why I usually just do the lashes. I got a little bit on the bottom. You keep this handy. See, beautiful. And then we'll do this. I will just do mascara. Okay, and we'll show them the difference. Close your eyes. I really don't like this mascara. I'm going to use mine. Hold on. And again, don't get freaked out that her eye got stuck. That rarely happens, does it, Haley? Mm-hmm. It doesn't happen very often. But sometimes it does. It's just part of it. Close your eyes. Can you please stop touching the dog behind you? Be spectacular. Open. Open. Really slowly blink. Open. Okay. So that's the difference. This obviously looks a lot better. I know some of you might sell Unique or whatever and have the fiber lash stuff. I do not recommend that for little ones because it gets in my eye really bad and that's going to freak them out. But unless you've tried it on them, then absolutely go for it. It's totally up to you. So let's put your other lash on because you look really weird.
I know.
Yeah, you do. So that's just the difference between lashes and no lashes. Again, you do not have to wear lashes, but that is just an option, and I thought I'd just show you how in case anybody wanted to, and you will most definitely be able to use these for picture day as well as the recital. No problem. You will not have to buy 2 pair. I have some people that use them 1 pair for the whole season. I can't do that because I'm lazy and I forget to wash them off and all that good stuff. So, okay, I know you're beautiful, but can you stop staring at yourself and look at me?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Silly goose.
Stop it.
Okay, close your eyes. Stop touching the dog, please. Just make sure you can still see. Okay, these should have been cut. They're too big for her eyes. Okay, open. See, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You have to go to the bathroom. Can I fix your eyelash first? Okay, hold on. Close it big, tighter. I gotta trim those really quick. You can trim them when they're on too. And I'm probably just, usually eyelashes are way simpler than this, I promise. I probably made this look super complicated and it's not. Nope, sit down. I gotta just trim them really quick, okay? Close your eyes. I'm not gonna cut you, don't worry. It was just on her skin a little bit more than I wanted here. Okay, other eye. That looks better. Ah!
Owie.
Does not hurt.
Getting out of my eye.
There you go. Hold on, let me put it back on. Okay, go to the bathroom. Hurry, hurry. Quick, quick, quick. So we'll just awkwardly wait for her to go to the bathroom. So next we're going to do the blush. So blush, no matter what costume you're wearing, I will show you different lipsticks after, because each dance will kind of have a different lipstick, a different shade, I should say. For blush, it will always be pink. I am going to use the brand I sell here. Again, you do not have to get the same exact brand. This is just what I use. And it's just like a bright pink. You can use this. You can use a powder. Okay, sit down. We're doing blush next.
Okay.
Look at me. Okay. Close your eye. Okay. And I didn't put those eyelashes on very good because she's not actually dancing. But again, it's just an option. Okay. And you're going to take a blush brush, and you're going to put a little bit more blush on than you would normally wear, okay? Now, I would obviously not go to the store like this, but I don't like the look of, like, big circles either, like some dance studios do. So just, you need to get into the camera so we can see, okay? Now stop looking at yourself and look at me, okay? And just on her cheekbones. So I usually do blush, and then, where's my other brush I want?
I don't know.
And then I do, like, I have a bronzer just because her and her sister are very, very pale. Fair-skinned, I should say. So I do a bronzer highlighter as well. You, again, do not have to.
Need this?
So, nope. I usually put a little highlighter, and then I'll blend it after. Again, this is an extra step you do not have to do. You should have done your hair first, then it's out of your face. So I just put a highlighter and then a bronzer on their cheekbones as well, and on her T-zone. Just to give her a little bit of color. And then that, stop looking at yourself. Then that foundation that we used before will just kind of hold it in place a little bit better. Okay. And you got a little dot of something on you here. It honestly looks like pen.
It's not.
But it's not, okay? And then we're going to just blend. Okay, look at me. Blend, blend, blend. Look up.
You have dog hair on you.
I have dog hair on me? Yeah, that doesn't...
On your face.
On my face? Like a mustache? Get it off.
No. It's on your cheek a lot.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
That's okay. And then we're going to do bottom eyeliner. Now, if you have really little ones and you absolutely cannot get bottom eyeliner on, that is okay. Try your best. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Are you going to be a big girl?
Yes.
Okay. I'll look up. Don't freak out. I usually just use like powder for her because she doesn't like to, she hates this. Okay. Just a little bit of line color on your bottom line. Okay. And your eyelash is coming off because I didn't glue it all the way down. Again, I swear it's a lot easier than I just made it look. Okay, so this is, well, can you look at her? Straight on. This is what you should kind of look like. Again, there's a little bit more blush, a little bit more eye makeup than you would wear on the street, but it looks a lot better from stage. Close your eyes, and your eyelash would be all the way on. Okay, but open. Smile, say cheese.
Cheese.
Give him a wink. Okay, and I didn't put mascara on one eye. Okay, so then next is going to be lips. In your sheet, or in your packet with your picture day stuff, you will get, and as well actually in your costume bag with your tights and stuff, you will get exactly what lipstick you're going to need, what color. And I will put on there the color comparable to the ones that I sell. Again, you do not absolutely have to get the ones that we sell here, but that way at least you can look at it and match it to one you have or you buy or whatever. They're $9.50 for this. I've had some of these for 4 years and they don't go bad or anything. So, I mean, they last. So should we do red?
Sure.
Okay, so red is the Foxy, so that will be for some dances. And we will put that on. And it's a really, really red, right?
Mm-hmm.
Open your mouth. Now, kids with no lips, Exhibit A, it's really hard to get lipstick on them. Not going to lie. So you have to kind of practice. So open, dry your lips off a little bit. And open. Nice and tight. Now you have a Greta hair on you. Don't laugh. I try to like line it because this has like a little bit of a peaked edge on the lipstick. I kind of like line her lip with it first. Open big. Yep, tighten it. And if they have really tiny lips like her, sometimes I end up going a little outside of her lip line and just kind of creating lips because they're so tiny. You get that probably from me because I have no lips as well. Okay, rub them together a little bit. Okay, not like chapstick. Look at me. So you'd go through and you'd touch up a little bit there and there, but so for the most part, this is her finished look for picture day and for the recital for the recreational kids. So that would be anybody in, let's see, it would be You Know It's About You, ballet, but they are going to have the Frenchy colored lipstick. So that one is this color. Ooh, so this is a more of a darker, or not a dark, a bright pink. Dance Like Your Daddy, they would be wearing red, I believe. Purple People Eater would be wearing the Frenchy pink. And what other classes are there? Flintstones, you would be wearing the red. And dirt all over your body. So we'll go over that in your class specifically.
Grease.
I'm talking about the recreational classes, honey. That would not be one. Okay, so this is the makeup again. This is Haley. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Does she have lipstick on her teeth? No? Yes? Okay, so I figured this would be easier than, your eyelashes driving me nuts, than making the pictures that people lose and stuff. So this way, if you get confused or whatever, you can watch it. Hopefully this saves. Again, it shouldn't take you as long as it took me, but I was explaining stuff, so see you later.